Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of. It's ready on the desk for you.
back. I've got some jobs ready for you.